get jealous with other podcasters. I get annoyed with their quality because it, drags my face, my industry in the mud.
Right.
I feel like they should focus more on their audio rather than being jealous and competitive, because it's a bit strange to tune into a podcast that is going to review a movie. Okay.
Mm.
And I take a listen and I can't take them seriously because their audio is shit. Can you imagine doing a review about a movie and you're talking about what could be better in this movie? Meanwhile, your audio sounds like you're underwater. Sounds like you're Pinocchio looking for Geppetto, looking for father. Get your audio right.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, there's no standards.
I listened to the list of top 10 Star Wars podcasts, okay? And because I've been trying to get more invested in the Star Wars community because of a few things that David and I are working on.
Mm-hmm.
And I listened to the top 10 Star Wars podcasts.
And got sad.
And I listened. I'm like, okay, well, your quality sucks, but let's listen to your content. They all take themselves way too seriously. All of them take themselves way too seriously. I can't imagine. There's not a show that goes by where David and I don't talk about fucking a bantha, or having Twi'leks bouncing on our peens and twerking. We don't take ourselves seriously. Fun. These people take themselves so seriously. You're fucking talking about Star Wars.
It's fictional.
It's fictional. Relax, have some fun when you do it, and fix your goddamn audio. I don't know how you're on the top 10. Now I'm talking about not being a jealous douche. I'm not a jealous douche. I'm annoyed that they're put on in various blogs that these top 10 shows. I'm not going to play them because I'm not going to do that to them.
The lower quality rising to the top instead of the cream rising to the top.
The worst part about it, though, each host sounds very different. That's my biggest problem. For example, Andrew sounds like he's on the same system as you, Thomas. You sound like you're on the same system as me. Tony sounds like the rest of us. How do you do a show where all of you sound completely different? One person sounds like he's in a wind tunnel. One guy sounds like he's in a professional studio. The other person sounds like he's fucking Pinocchio looking for Geppetto. I'm like, for fuck's sake, get your audio together. Otherwise, why are you on the fucking top 10 podcasts for Star Wars? Like, what do? Do you start broadcasting in the middle of whatever you're doing? Because I swear this guy sounded like he was underwater. He sounded like he was scouting locations for the next Avatar in a submarine.
He was probably doing dishes.
He probably was doing dishes. Thank you. I mean, what do? Like when your buddy calls you, like suddenly it's work time. Hey, can you do a podcast right now? Well, I'm at the racetrack, but yeah, let's go ahead.
I really liked that last episode.
Is this going to mess up the recording, Thomas?
No, you're good, man.
Are you sure? Because I'm in the middle of the Indy 500 right now, but if you want to start talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi, I'm willing. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. So
officially, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Episode 8. I want to go to Mike, your opinion first. I know you're a little bit busy, but do you have a moment to talk about?
Can I get some popcorn, please? Yeah, I just felt like Last Jedi was very shallow, a little superficial, and it just generally wasn't very good. And
what did you think about Act 2? It seemed like everything kind of went against it.
I also didn't like Rose Tico very much, and the Stormtroopers looked stupid. That was the shows I listened to. I'm not exaggerating.
At all?
I'm not exaggerating. One guy sounded like he was on location somewhere. Like,
it's possible.
If someone did that to me, if Andrew said, "Oh, I can't make the Rain Man show, but I can call in," I'm like, "No, it's all right. We don't need you that much." Like, if you can't be in the studio to do the show, then I don't want you in the show.
Or if you don't have the board set.
Hey, I'm going to go in and host the next Rain Man show at the Phoenix Suns game. Is that all right?
Those are great seats, Mike.
All right, so you guys ready to do a broadcast about Star Wars?
Yeah, I think we'll look right here.
I'm at the basketball game. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, go ahead. Start the show, and I'll pipe in when I can.
Welcome, everyone, to the Generic Star Wars podcast. We're going to talk about Last Jedi. Tonight, I've got Mike with me.
Oh, that's a foul!
He's a little preoccupied at the moment. We're actually doing it on location.
Come on!
Him and Tony. I want to go to you guys. What did you think about Phasma as a character in this one? We had a lot of setup in the first one. Not that the second one saw something come through. What did you think?
What'd you say? I didn't hear. I was too busy.